Hello guys, today we're going to do dynamic routing. So first we're going to do OSPF. So this is our project that we're going to do, the same as the project that we did static routing. But I have erased the configurations on these three routers, and so if you try to ping from here to the device at the other end, ping /t 92.168.10.2, the host is unreachable. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build the routes using OSPF. So let's get started. Okay, first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to this router right here, and I'm gonna check all the interfaces. Yes, the IP addresses are assigned properly. And now I'm going to the IP router OSPF, and we're just gonna give a process ID. And from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give the network that we need, network, and we're gonna copy and paste the networks that this router has. So 8.2 and 3, 8.2 and 7. So we're just gonna paste it as the network, and we're gonna give the subnet mask to that, which is /30. We're gonna give the wildcard mask, so it is actually 0.0.0.3. Okay, we're gonna give the area 0, and same for 7. Okay, now we have configured this router. Exit. And what now I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the interfaces, add show IP interface brief. I'm going to go to interface gig 0000 and IP OSPF process ID is 1. Okay, 1, and then area 0, and then I'm going to go to /1, and I'm going to give the same command. So that's how we configure OSPF on one router, so the same on the other two routers. So let's do it. So if you go to router 2, and I'm just gonna end this, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to configuration mode, router OSPF 1, and then I'm just gonna add these two networks that I have in router 2. So network 192.168.8.0, and the wildcard mask 0.0.0.3, and we're going to define the area as 0, and we're going to give it to the .9 subnet as well. Oh, sorry, 9. Okay, so the network's added, and now I'm gonna exit here. I'm going to go to the interfaces, do show IP routes, sorry, do show IP interface brief. So I would go to gig 0-0-0 and 1. So let's go there. Interface gig 0-0-0 we go IP OSPF 1 area 0, and same for the gig 1 interface. Then let's check whether we got some neighbor adjacencies to show OSPF neighbor. Let's go show IP OSPF neighbor. Yeah, we got one adjacency right here. You see this router is recognized right now, so I think we can ping it right here from here for the PC. 192.168.7.2. Yes, it is successful. So now let's configure the third router. So I've just configured OSPF on all three routers right now. So as you can see, the messages started reaching right from here. So the connection is built successfully, and the packets are receiving, and the acknowledgements and all the things are going so well. So that's it for OSPF, and let's check RIP, dynamic routing protocol. So let's get started. So right now we're going to do the same thing in RIP in this project. So as you can see, I have tried pinging this PC from here. It is unreachable right now, so let's go and configure RIP right here. I'm going to enable configure terminal, same router, but this time we're going to type router RIP, and we're going to pass the networks. I'm just going to check the networks route, and I'm going to give network, and I'm going to copy and paste this route right here, enter. Same for 8, exit, right. I'm just gonna copy and paste this because it's easy for me, and I'm going to the next one, enable configure terminal router rep to show IP route. I'm gonna paste it, and I'm gonna change the network. Nine, and that's it. And this router also, we're going to configure enable configure terminal router rep do show IP route, and we're gonna pass the two networks 9 and 10, and end, and then right. So right now it should be routing. So as you can see, the packets are delivering successfully right now. So that's how you configure RIP. So if you were to either pick one of these two, I would suggest OSPF because it's much more efficient when it comes to the cost of a part. And well, RIP just counts the number of hops, number of routers that have, while OSPF thinks about the speeds. Like, for example, if you're having like 100 megabit, like two paths, you might have one at 100 MBs per second and other one as 1 gigabit. If you have one hop right here and two hops right here, it would just pick the path with the one router. Well, whereas in OSPF, it would definitely choose the most sufficient, most speed pathway. So it'd be through the routers that are supporting gigabit Ethernet. So that's all. I hope this has been informative for you, and I'd like to thank you for viewing.